CSI, Celebrity Style Inspiration.
Magandang gabi Pilipinas at sa lahat ng nanonood sa buong mundo. This is CSI Celebrity Style Inspiration. The Manila Times entertainment and lifestyle pages come to life on the Manila Times digital TV. We are on the 12th episode of our show and ibig sabihin, one more episode na lang po, makakabuo na tayo ng isang buong season. Salamat po sa inyong pagtutok and we hope that you continue to make us a weekly habit every Wednesday evening. As our regular fare, let's take a look at this week's winners and downers. Winner ang pagbubukas ng malalaking pelikulang Pilipino kahapon, November 6, na pinangunahan ng Nuuk nila Muhlach at Dixson, pati na rin ng Cara X Jagger, ang first mainstream movie ni Jasmine at Ruru, Madrid. Let's hear a little bit from the leads, Aga and Jasmine here.
So I was just so excited. And it was nice because nung nag-shoot kami, tama nga, wala kaming issues. We were just filming, di ba? We were just shooting, trabaho kami, giving it our best, and wala kaming game, wala kaming hang-ups. So, yeah.
Aga working with the young
Why?
may kinoconsider mo ba if ever with the right project?
Yeah, of course. Wala naman akong pinipiling basta maganda yung pelikula. Like Leia and I have talked about this many times. And parang, if we're gonna do a movie, we have to make sure na, yung pelikula yun is magandang storya talaga. Because if not, we'll just keep it at that. We'll just stay yung iwan na lang namin yung ginawa namin ko ng pelikula. Yeah.
Tsaka people are smart nowadays. They don't watch movies na just, they don't waste their money. So I think this will give them some bang for their buck.
Cara is the girl who cannot forget. So meron siyang condition na hypertension siya. But more than that, it's a story of paano niya matutulungan si Jagger. Kasi break na sila and matagal na silang hiwalay. At tuwing nakikita niya si Jagger, pakiramdam niya parang kahapon nang nangyari ang lahat. So, hirap si Cara na tulungan si Jagger, pero pinipilit niya pa rin kasi nga kahit paano, kahit na ayaw niya nang balikan sana yung mga alaala noon, meron pa rin kahit konting natira sa puso niya na si Jazz.
Abangan niyo itong movie namin dahil hindi siya typical love story. Dahil, ako, sabi ko nga, I'm a huge fan of romantic movies, rom-coms, lahat-lahat ng klaseng romantic movies. Sobrang fan ako niyan. Pero ngayon lang ako nakabasa ng ganitong klaseng script na sobrang ganda na possible pala mangyari yun.
Ang dapat niyong abangan sa Cara X Jagger is yung tandem namin ni Ruru. Pero more than that, kasi hindi naman kami ang totoong star, yung kwento yung totoong star ng pelikulang to. So for me, ang dapat nilang abangan sa kwento is paano kinaya ni Cara X Jagger na lagpasan yung pagiging mag-ex at balikan ang kanilang friendship. Maybe balikan ng pagmamahalan or maybe balikan yung pagkakawala. So, yun ang for me, yung paano nila nagawa yun at na-overcome.
At hindi lang yun. Marami ring millennials sa makaka-relate dito. I mean, hindi lang millennials. Lahat ng klaseng tao na nasa isang relationship dahil matuturuan sila or matutulungan sila dahil ipapakita namin dito na dapat pairalin natin ang forgiveness sa buhay natin. And ayun yung number one na aral siguro na maituturo nitong pelikula nito.
Other shows to look forward to this month are Lovi and Joem Bascon's new movie, The Annulment, on November 13, Sinta Itu Bata, the Indonesian remake of box office hit Kita Kita, the Nia Colors reunion concert on November 16, and of course, the national event, the SEA Games 2019, which the country will be hosting beginning November 30. And since it's the first episode of CSI for November, we'll skip the downers this week para happy and lucky ang opening of the month. Stay tuned at magbabalik po ang CSI.
Usaping siyensya ba? Sisiw yan! Kilalanin natin ang mga batang henyo sa 2 oras nilang tagisan ng dunong at galing. Samahan natin silang tuklasin ang mga sagot upang madagdagan pang lalo ang ating kaalaman. Brain Olympics, dito lang sa The Manila Times TV.
You're still watching CSI and ngayon po, tutungo na tayo sa ating certified CSI reports. Isa pa, your first up this week.
Po.
And parang medyo going young naman tayo, mga kabataan sa showbiz naman ang ating i-report. So what is your certified CSI report for the week?
For the week, ma'am, ang certified CSI report ko po is about young love.
Certified Young Love. Elise Joson went candid when asked about her current status with hashtag member Jameson Blake during the press conference of the newest original movie of I Want, You Have Arrived. While she shared that the two of them went out a couple of times, the relationship did not really become official, according to the young star. They did not reach the point where they vocally expressed love for each other. Elise even admitted that they hardly speak to each other anymore, but that there's no bad blood between them. Elise and Jameson were first rumored to be going out earlier this year. Jameson, who is in the same group as McCoy de Leon, happens to be Elise's ex. For those who don't know, si Jameson po ay nasa parehong group ni McCoy de Leon, who happens to be Elise's ex. Bakit nga ba nahinto ang relationship ni Elise and Jameson from happening? Pakinggan po natin sa certified CSI report ni Iza Iglesias.
Hindi, hindi siya biglang nawala. Sino ba yan?
November.
Yung si Kulot.
JB.
Si Jameson.
Kulot ba?
JB. Hindi naman nag-ghosting kasi we talked about it. And we're friends. We see each other. And we're part of the More the Merrier. So nagkatrabaho po kami.
Kay movie ni Rai.
Yes,
But definitely
I-
walang relationship na buo.
Wala po. We got close to each other, but parang nagstay na lang dun sa ngayon friends muna.
Pero kung sakaling halimbawa, may balak siya, may chance pa siya.
Siguro
Maligaw.
pag okay yung timing. Yeah.
Di ba timing dati lumalabas kayo? Ba't
Yeah.
huminto?
Huminto dahil siguro nagkaroon ng time na busy din kami. Hindi kami nagkakaroon ng schedule na masyado nagkikita hanggang sa parang sabi namin na
Hindi dahil sa mga intriga, Elise.
ay hindi po. Parang noon naman hindi naman naka-apekto kasi kahit makita kami sa labas together or with friends, okay lang. Hindi naman po namin
Saka nagpaalam naman siya dun sa isa, di ba?
Yeah. Okay naman din sila. So wala naman po.
Close nga sila actually kay Amber.
Nung na-interview ko si Jameson, parang sabi niya sa akin, it's something na pinag-usapan daw ninyo.
Ano po?
Napag-usapan niya na huwag na muna kung tayo muna naman.
Boyfriend ka agad,
Boyfriend agad.
mag-jowa. Ganun.
Yeah. Kasi hindi naman niya kasi diretso sa akin na
Maliligaw siya.
Oo, gusto ko ngayon. Hindi naman.
Tuloy.
Parang it didn't come to that point yet. Kasi lagi kong sinasabi sa kanya na gusto ko slowly muna kilalanin yung tao. Ganun yung ginawa namin.
Pero dahil nagpaalam nga siya dun sa isa, syempre naman may intention na yun, di ba? Pag gano'n.
Yeah, pero ang kwento po kasi talaga sa akin ni Jason, hindi siya nagpaalam na nag-ano lang siya na
Nagsabi.
Nagpasabi.
Nagpasabi na parang siguro hindi ko na alam yung exact words, but nagpasintabi or hindi para mali.
Ayan, Isa pa, para naman akong bumalik sa aking pagkabata.
Opo.
Pero nga, talaga namang complicated ang young love, ha? Complicated ba talaga ang relationship ni Elise and Jameson? And McCoy, does he even figure in this story at all ngayon, nowadays?
Si McCoy po is really past na ni Elise. Parang nababalita na yan dati na while they were shooting some parang shows, hindi na masyado sila nagpapansinan. Parang for the sake of the job na lang sila nagkakausap. Pero yung
Otherwise, they won't really make an effort to see
Yeah,
each
to
other.
see each other.
Kasi naman
yun
nag-break
nga,
talaga
nag-break
sila.
talaga. And ayun, medyo emotional nga si Elise that time nung nag-break nga sila ni McCoy. And yun nga, sinabi nilang dalawa na there is no chance na magbabalikan sila and wala silang planong magkatrabaho ulit.
Pero si Jameson, did he ask permission from McCoy nung pinursu niya si Elise? Ganun pa ba ngayon ang mga kabataan?
So, medyo matagal-tagal na since nagkahiwalay si Elise and si McCoy.
So, need na naman.
I don't think na kailangan pang magpaalam ni Jameson. Pero sinabi naman daw ni Jameson kay Elise kung na maganda yung intention niya sa kanya. Although, hindi nga lang naging deeper yung kanilang relationship. Pero, ayun, magkakilala na din yung family nilang dalawa. Kaso yun nga lang, hindi na
Pero
tuloy.
kasi naman you cannot force anything from happening. Kahit mukhang bagay na bagay sila, hindi rin naman pala. I think, young as they are, it's good na rin that hindi sila yung they just get carried away with love, 'di ba? Yung sabi nga nila, in love with love itself, hindi dun sa isang tao. So, I think I give them credit for that. And bata pa naman, they really have a lot of time pa rin to meet other people. And you never know, malay mo rin naman eventually kung sila talaga, they may be able to work it out. Pero another thing that's interesting also about yung project naman ni Elise that you were talking about is its topic, its subject, no? It's a full-length movie, no?
Full-length movie for I Want na original po siya. It's called You Have Arrived.
Bakit ba ganun ang title?
Kasi yung silang tatlo po, si Ariel Roses, si Elise and si Barbie Imperial, pare-pareho po silang social media influencers. Tapos, nagpunta po sila sa isang party, tapos doon nangyari yung mga kababalaghan na naganap. And then, yun, may mga action scenes daw po. Tapos, they have to prepare physically na self-defense.
Meron ba talaga mga action scenes sa mga social media influencers? They've really taken the idea or the reality a step further with their plot. Pero, meron ba tayong anong takeaway sa movie na gustong makita ng mga whoever the screenwriter and the artists? What kasi these days when people producers or directors, screenwriters come up with a movie that has to do with social media, they always want to send across a message. So anong tinutumbok nitong pelikula?
Siguro na yung yung hindi sila maging parang narcissist. So isipin pa rin nila yung kapakanan ng ibang tao kasi pag sa social media, yung pinapakita lang nila, yung sarili lang nila, yung iba hindi na nila parang pinapansin.
Parang just to look their best and put their best foot forward. Kung may matapakan man, hindi na nila
wala silang pake.
Wala na silang pake. Wag naman ganon.
Yun din, yung nabanggit nila that time, kasi yun nga, yung about sa bashing na tinanong sa kanilang mga artista kung ano ba yung mas nasasaktan sila, kung about ba sa comment ng mga reporter, ng media, or sa mga bashers na nagko-comment sa kanilang sa mga Instagram page nila, social media page. And yun, sinagot ng mga
Sino raw ang mas nakakatakot? Mga netizens na bashers o tayo pa rin?
Tayo daw. Yung mga reporters and mga writers, kasi sila yung laging nakakasama ng mga artista, sila yung personal na nakakakilala sa mga tao. And pag may masakit na sinasabi or sinusulat yung mga reporter about sa kanila, dun sila mas nasasaktan.
Kasi, and also, mas may, siguro, what the artistas think is that there's more of a chance na paniniwalaan nung nakabasa yung sinasabi nila. Kesa sa basher lang that could just like, kung ayaw lang nila, they'll say anything, di ba? So, talagang nag-iiba na po ang landscape ng mundo, ng media, no? How yung fame ng isang tao nabubuo, 'di ba, or na-affect. So it's an interesting na pelikula. It would be very interesting to watch and learn kung ano talaga yung message na gusto nilang ibigay. I Want up until now is free?
Is free
Am
pa
I
rin
correct?
po.
Oo,
So, masistream nila yung You Have Arrived. This time, kung gusto
already,
nilang
it's
puntahan
up.
yung app,
Oo.
yeah.
Oo. So, ayan po, at least hanggang ngayon, free streaming pa rin po ang I Want. So, before maging hindi free, let's try to take a look at all of the original materials, original movies and series na ginagawa dyan ng mother company pa rin naman nila is ABS-CBN. So, well, Elise, we hope na hindi ka ma-confuse sa iyong mga many admirers and good luck on your movie. Thank you, Isa Pai, for your report. We'll be back on CSI.
The new era of Philippine TV has arrived, and we are here to lead the way. Here to deliver unbiased news. Here to spark fearless conversations. Here to redefine intelligence. Here to spread hope. Here to get your adrenaline pumping. Here to give you an inside look. Here to pay tribute to legends. And here to let your genius shine. At the end of the day, we're not just here to inform. Not just here to entertain. We're here to uplift the Filipino spirit. The Manila Times TV. Aspirational. Inspirational.
And we're back and we continue with our certified CSI reports. This time we're with Tinapay. Parang exciting. Parang na-excite ako dito sa report mo. Kasi pwede na naman tayo magtaas noo bilang mga Pilipino. So, anong iyong certified CSI report for today's episode?
This week po, ito ay Certified Pinoy Pride.
Pinoy Pride. 4 of the country's prized artists are putting the Philippines on the entertainment map anew with a global project. Award-winning actors Angeli Bayani, Yul Servo, Ina Fileo, and multi-awarded director Eric Mati have joined forces in the HBO Asia original anthology drama series Food Lore. The 8-episode series explores human conditions with narratives inspired by Asian cuisines, and the Philippines' Island of Dreams has been chosen to be the show's pilot episode. Not only that, it would also premiere at this year's Tokyo International Film Festival. What do Angeli, Yul, and Ina feel in being part of this international project, and how did Direct Eric Mati treat Island of Dreams that not only highlights our way of life but also our rich culture? Let's find out from Christina Alpad's certified CSI report.
Well, it sounds, funny, but it's like a dream come true. You grow up watching shows on HBO, and you don't really think that you're gonna end up being on that channel, and it's crazy surreal. So I'm really happy and I'm really honored, especially since I'm working with these guys. It felt like an adventure, actually, because first of all, the location was very beautiful. It was very picturesque, and I think he also chose the location primarily because of the food. So just being there, it was like an immersion as well.
Isang malaking karangalan na makatrabaho si Direk Eric Mati. Alam naman natin isa sa pinakamahusay na director at kakaiba itong project na pagdiri mo HBO. Kaya nung binigyan ako ng pagkakataon na makatrabaho, sabi ko yes.
Actually, syempre, number one, like when they said HBO Asia, parang wow, nanonood lang ako ng HBO shows. Syempre, yes. And then I really like, it's my second time working with Direk Eric, and so far I really enjoyed yung experience ko working with him. And then this one, nalaman ko pa na it's about food. And of course, he's from Bacolod, so alam na natin na alam niya yung, he knows what he's doing kasi food is, I'm a foodie also.
We were asked what kind of food story we want. And we had several permutations. But a lot is riding on a food story with Filipinos kasi we're the most un-Asian in the Asian region. I mean, we're more Spanish, we're more Latin American rather than Asian. So those are the things that we took into consideration. The first questions we asked when we were writing the script was, what do we want to know about the Philippines that the international audience would also be excited to know about? And for one, I said we have to include a fiesta. That's one. Number two, it's how food brings together communities, di ba? With ours kasi it's a communal thing, di ba? Parang we are like the Spanish who, when we start eating, we take hours just talking on the table, and we're not like the Japanese where it's more ritualistic, where ang dami nilang atin family style. The food is family style. Everyone digs in, and it's the conversations on the table that really matters. So those are things that we considered. And the next one was, what's the most identifiable Filipino story that we can have? So we chose the diaspora of the Filipinos. With this one, she just came from Manila, but eventually she's gonna end up in Hong Kong in the story. So we felt that that would be universal enough, but it's something that also Filipinos would relate to. And also, we didn't want to do. We want a very aspirational Filipino food movie. Aspirational, where it will inspire people to know our food a little more and to see what kind of celebratory life we can also have. Na hindi lang naman tayo tukha lagi.
Tina, really looking forward to watching that on HBO. Syempre, diba? Ibang level na yan, HBO. Pero you know, I think what really is interesting, no? I'll zoom in on the director, kay Direk Eric Mati, na, you know, syempre tayong familiar sa kanyang trabaho, nakakagulat that he actually accepted something like this, no? I mean, it's not really a docu. Talagang may, ano din, you know, it's a parang drum show na rin with a story. May narrative siya, pero hinged on food. Kasi when it comes to Eric Mati, we really think action, di ba? Or horror, kasi mga pelikula niya. Seclusion on the job, di ba? Pero interesting lang yan, lalo pa may konting nasabi siya in the past about another program that aired globally, streamed globally. Oo, sabihin mo sa mga bigyan mo ng background ang ating audience tungkol
Pwede ba
dyan.
nating i-mention yung pangalan ng show?
Siguro, we'll just say siguro na there was a streaming site that also focused naman on street food. Yun na yun.
Yes.
Street
And
food.
It's a documentary po kasi. So, several episodes siya. And parang food lore, nag-tap din siya ng ibang countries na i-feature. So, yung specific na episode na medyo na-criticize ni Eric Mati a few months ago, ito pa yung nag-focus sa Cebu. Pero kasi sabi niya, he felt that hindi too well-researched at yung mga food na pinakita nila does not represent the culture there. It's more of parang naging, ito na yung mga nagsanga-sanga na parang poverty porn kasi pinroject yung food as a means of survival. Hindi katulad dun sa ibang countries na talagang china-champion nila yung food na celebration. So, yun yung na-feel niya noon. So, syempre, hindi na iwasan during the press conference na itanong ng slight yung tungkol sa issue na yun. And he was very humble na nag-apologize siya. It was very rude of him daw
To have said that. Well, syempre, because now he's putting out a project of his own that also has to spotlight ang pagkain Pilipino rin, di ba? So, siguro, well, ito, I mean, the thing is, whatever, I think what he said naman, in a way, if that's everybody's opinion is valid, di ba? Ako siguro, ang naisip lang dyan ni Direk Eric, yun nga, kasi di ba, tungkol naman to sa pagkain. Bakit naman hinighlight na naman yung poverty sa bansa? Because, totoo nga naman, napakarami rin talagang mga movies and projects about the Philippines that go all around the world, and usually ang pinipick up yung tungkol sa kahirapan natin, whereas marami rin naman tayong pwedeng ipagmalaki na na maganda naman dito, at in the case of food, Lord, na masarap.
Na masarap.
Oo, tsaka talaga namang part of our culture ang pagkain, di ba?
Yes po.
Oo, lalo na pa iba't iba ang mga regions natin, and really one cuisine differs from the other kahit papano, di ba? May mga similarities, pero may pagkakaiba pa rin. So, ano ang language that is used in this episode is
Filipino po.
So, talagang everything is
Yes po.
naka-subtitle.
Subtitle.
Oo.
Tapos ang maganda doon kasi po, parang hindi siya nag-focus sa isang region lang. Yun yung in-emphasize niya na parang may representation lahat. Kahit specific yung lugar na binanggit dun sa pelikula. Dun sa episode.
Oo. So, very quickly lang, of course, we mentioned the three artists. Yul,
si Angelique,
and then
si Ina Fileo.
Anong mga roles nila dyan? Very quickly lang.
Kasi si Angelique, asawa siya ni Yul Servo. So, galing siya ng probinsya, pumunta siya ng Maynila to work as a house help. Tapos, yung food, dun kasi siya, kumbaga yun yung
specialty
roots
niya.
Sa probinsya. So, pagdating ng Maynila, yun yung naging trabaho niya sa bahay. Pero at the same time, tinry niyang matutunan kung paano yung tamang cooking. So, parang kontra siya nung ano ba yung pagluluto sa probinsya
At sa
Maynila.
Maynila.
Na medyo mas sophisticated. So, nag-elevate yung kanya.
Oo. Pero still the cuisine that she's familiar with. Pero yung techniques lang.
So,
interesting
aspirational din po
Oo, ang ganda. Very good concept. And, supportahan po natin, di ba? And I think, despite what Direk Eric had said before, I think, ano lang niya yon, sentiment lang naman niya, and you can understand din naman where he's coming from. Pero this one, di ba, mas marami pa kayang taong may cable, marami pa rin naman po. Mas marami, may streaming din, oo. So, we will all have the opportunity to watch, di ba, the Philippines shine in food lore sa HBO. Kailan to, Tinapay?
Kaka-launch lang niya, pero pwede pa rin po natin balik-balikan.
Okay. So, panoorin po natin. Let's check it out. And I'm sure ang HBO naman, di ba, they always replay episodes. So, maybe after all the 8 is shown, babalik po yan, mababalik ang ating episode na pinamagatang Island of Dreams. Thank you very much, Tina Pai, for your certified CSI report. We'll be back for more. And we're back. Diretso na po tayo sa CSI Exchange. Like I said at the beginning of the show, wala po kaming downers dun sa winner and downer portion namin. Ngayon, nakasama ko ang entire CSI team, of course, with Arlo, Nika Pai, Isa Pai, and Tina Pai. Pag-uusapan lang po natin, hopefully, puro positive. Kasi sabi nga nila, if you start the week or the month na positive, baka maganda ang maging takbo for the rest of the month, di ba? So, I think it is a special month, I think, for show business because napakarami po talagang pelikula ang inaabangan natin na magbukas. And that's not even the Metro Manila Film Festival na alam natin will happen on Christmas Day. Naku, malapit na ang Pasko, girls and boy. Mag-birthday na si Tina. At syempre si Jesus sa 25. Anyway, Merry Christmas in advance. Ang tanong ko sa inyo, kasi nga diba parang all the time na lang we always hear people say or, parang the Philippine movie industry is ailing or dying and all that. But we just told you na apat pa lang yan sa mga pelikulang makikita nyo this November. Yung kay Muhlach, Nuuk, and Alice Dixson. What else?
Cara X Jagger, nila Jasmine.
Yes, and then nandyan pa yung, of course, sa Regal, yung kay Lovi po, and kay Joem Bascon na very sexy ho talaga ang The Annulment. And actually, this month also pala, The Heiress, starring Maricel Soriano. Siyempre, medyo may isyung konting nangyari dyan because hindi siya nasali sa Metro Manila Film Festival. That's also another thing for moviegoers to look forward to this November. So, bakit ba nila sinasabi na ailing ang movie industry? Arlo, what's your take? Kamustang Philippine movie industry this 2019? Hindi pa tapos. Oh, how's it done and how's it doing?
Is great for the movie industry. So we just had the Hello Love Goodbye na the pinakamalaking box office na sa history. Parang
hindi siya natatalo ba nung
Kilamain,
hindi natalo? Hindi.
pero okay naman Kilamain.
Pero doing well,
Doing well.
Oo. Yung isa pa with feelings.
Oo.
Diba? Yan.
Yung kay Ann Curtis na kay Marco Gumabaw,
Aha.
made money too. So, sunod-sunod.
Yes.
Tapos
Oo.
nagkaroon pa ng Cinemalaya.
Oo.
Tapos, may Cinema One.
PPP.
Cinema.
Oh, at
Yung
100 years pa talaga ngayon ng Philippine cinema. So saan nang gagaling yun, yung ganun? Madrama lang ba tayo na we'd like to
Totoo naman
say?
kasing naapektuhan kasi kung dati 150 movies per year ang na-produce, there was a time that naging 30 na lang, naging 40 na lang, ganun. So ngayon, bumabangon ulit and it's very vibrant.
Oo. Ngayon, hindi ko nasabi to kay Nika, so hindi pa niya na-research kung ilang movies ang nagawa natin this year. Pero Nika, what can you say? Talagang alive ba for you? I mean, I guess you're too young to remember. Ito na naman ako sa young. Too young to remember yung sinasabi ni Arlo na panahon na we had over 100 movies and more every year. How do you think, ikaw, from your perspective, kamusta ang pelikulang Pilipino?
Sobrang nakakatuwa po na especially this year dumami yung movies and parang yung like for example yung stories mas experimental din. Like for example, hindi nagkakatuluyan.
Oo,
or may
fresh.
ganun.
Oo, hindi na kailangan sobrang gwapo at sobrang maganda. Mas realistic na pwede na tayong mag-artista. O ikaw naman, Isapay, kamusta? Siyempre, especially the two of you, you're really out there and covering yung mga bagong pelikula na lumalabas. What can you say?
Ako po, I have to give credit to FDCP Chair Liza Dino kasi sobrang laki ng suporta na binibigay niya sa film industry kasi bawat film festival, nandun siya, nag-offer siya ng support. Maski yung sa mga embassy na film festivals, nandun siya lagi.
This is true. And she takes well, I guess, rin naman to, combined efforts nila. Like, yung Nuuk, no, the movie ni Aga and Alice Dixson that opened yesterday. Actually, it opened yung the movie festival, no, ng Embassy of Denmark. Oo. So, imagine nyo po, that was a Danish film festival. But ang opener nila is a Filipino movie because it was shot abroad in Greenland, no? So, 'di ba ang galing kasi they make an effort, no, with the support of the FDCP na talaga namang dala na talaga ang pelikulang Pilipino internationally. Makakita na rin ang mga, I mean, not just the Southeast Asian region, pero as far as Europe, as far as napakarami pong countries, they're really trying to put the Filipino artist out there. Tina Pai, what can you say?
Sa akin po yung perspective po of an audience. Kasi parang napansin ko rin ngayon na dahil ang dami na magandang offering, mas naiengganyo yung mga tao. Manood. Personally, ako po, mas dumami po yung napapanood kong local movies this year.
Totoo yan.
And sana po, yung mga nagsasabi na Filipino movies ay hindi maganda or dying or whatever, sana itry nilang manood muna. Kasi minsan kung sino pa yung nagsasabi ng negative.
Hindi naman nila alam. Oo. Kasi, 'di ba, kahit na lumang phrase na yung colonial mentality, that still very much exists in our society. And I think, no, especially since alam niyo po, mas mahirap ngayon talaga maghanap ng, pera and to finance movies, 'di ba? That's why ako, hats off talaga ako, saludo pa rin ako sa mga pillars of the movie industry like Boss Vic Del Rosario of Viva na grabe from Unforgettable ni Sarah last year. Ayun yung parang parang it gave way pa to opened yung final salvo nila for the last quarter. Ang dami-dami pa, hindi pa including ang film festival entry nila. Of course, also Mother Lily Monteverde of Regal Films and her daughter Rosel, talagang you know, they could stop already because, you know, they're established na rin naman, you know, but, you know, they can't because ang kanila na lang talaga yung passion nila and yung pagmamahal nila sa industriya ng pelikulang Pilipino. So they keep ongoing talaga.
Nandiyan din ang Star Cinema.
Of course, Star Cinema naman, but you know, fairly compared to Motherly and Bosvik, medyo mas bago, 'di ba? Pero yan naman kasi talaga, I think ang strength naman ng Star Cinema is, you know, of course yung pool nila of artistas in ABS-CBN. Na ngayon naman, 'di ba? Nagko-crossover na rin ng mga tiga GM. So interesting yung taon, 'di ba? Pero at saka of course yung kanilang mga napakagagaling din naman ng mga direktor, 'di ba? So you know, there's really so much to look forward to in terms of movies na gawa dito sa Pilipinas. Kaya sana, you know, kami rin po na nakikita talaga namin kung gaano naman yung effort na binibigay ng mga screenwriters, ng directors, ng producers, ng artistas ngayon sa paggawa ng pelikula. We can guarantee na, you know, I think naman, sabi nga ni Alice Dixson, matatalino na ngayon ang mga manonood. Sabi niya, so you can't just give them a story na kung ano lang, na just showing pretty faces or like a beautiful scene or whatever. But sabi niya, it has to be a movie that gives them a bang for their buck. So sabi nga niya, yan ang ibibigay ng Nuuk. And I think lately, yan ang mga binibigay ng mga pelikulang na ilabas natin. So, feeling nyo hindi pa naman tayo ma-overshadow ng streaming?
Hindi naman.
Hindi, no? Oo, matagal pa.
Pa rin yung experience na nasa theater.
Ako rin.
Sabay-sabay kayong tumawa.
At ang sarap ng popcorn na nasa bucket, di ba? At French fries. Oo, hindi naman kami mag-endorse ng kahit na anong brand. Pero totoo yon kasi lalo ng mga Pinoy, minsan lang may entertain ka sa katabi mo pa lang. Huwag lang masyadong maingay, pero yung reaction nila, di ba, may entertain ka. So, I think really we should congratulate everybody, all of the people behind the Philippine movie industry for doing such a great job. 2019 is a banner year and sana 2020 din, 'di ba? Ang celebration ng isang daang taon ng pelikulang Pilipino goes on up until next August, September to September. So really a lot to look forward to. May MMFF pa, 'di ba? So Nika, gumawa ka na kasi ng pelikula para ikaw nang i-discuss namin sa CSI X Jagger.
Si Jessie dyan, maging director na sa
di ba? Malay mo, hindi mo masabi. Oo. So, yan po ang aming CSI Exchange. If you agree or disagree with us, Arlo has an email address that you can write to.
csitmttv@gmail.com.
Okay, yan lang po for CSI Exchange. Thank you everybody. CSI will be right back. Okay, so we've come to the end of our ika-isang dosenang episode. Sabi nga nung script na sinulat ni Arlo for us today, isa na lang po, naka-isang season na ang CSI. Kaya excited na po kami for episode 13. So we leave you for now, but we promise you, of course, a more jam-packed episode next week. So we hope that you continue to make CSI a Wednesday early evening habit. And para po sa mga past episodes namin, Tinapay, saan sila pwede manood?
Visit lang po kayo sa aming Facebook page, CSI on the Manila Times.
And saan naman tayo?
ManilaTimesTV.com.
Of course. And Nikapay, kung gusto nilang basahin ang oldest newspaper in the Philippines and in Asia, they just need to log on to
ManilaTimes.net.
Ayan. Ayun na yung W kasi minsan ho nakakabulol. Tama naman. And of course, si Arlo gave you our email address. Siya po ang magsasagot sa inyo dyan. Mabilis ho siyang sumagot. Mas mabilis pa sa call center. Okay. So, yan po ang aming 12th episode. Thank you very much and click us again next week here on CSI. Thank you and bye!
Bye!
CSI, Celebrity Style Inspiration.